What's up? So I figured, hey, I started unboxing my brand new T5 grow light, and I decided, hey, why not make a quick video showing you guys how it comes out of the box. Um, so I stopped unboxing, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited for my wife to get home, and I waited some more with this box sitting on the kitchen floor to be open, and I have not opened it yet. So the look of sheer excitement on my face when this opens is 100% factual. So what you need is scissors or a knife, but they always say don't open with a knife because last thing I want to do is, because I waited like 15 days for this thing, is chop the cord with a knife, so I'm going to use scissors. Comes packaged pretty nicely, and quick off the bat, it kind of gives us stats on the box. Dual on-off switches. This is a 4'6" fixture, 30,000 lumens, 324 watts. And hey, guess what? It's stylish, powder-coated, and textured finish, because that's really important. You're going to have a bunch of honeys in your grow tent and need to impress the senoritas with your stylish, powder-coated light. So, whatever. So, let's get this thing open. Alright. Comes packaged pretty nicely. 4 pieces of styrofoam corners and some cardboard. The tubes are already installed. Wow, those things are tiny. Like, I had no idea how small those things are. Like, I'm thinking like a normal shop light fixture, and these are, like, just to give you an idea of the size of these tubes, like my thumb is as thick as these bulbs, which is pretty crazy. Nice reflective surface. It is powder coated like they promised, so I'm looking to throw a rave in my grow tent this weekend. The other side comes attached with mounting wires. Hopefully these, I'm probably just going to use some roper or chain to hang at the right height. And other than that, I can pull these. I guess they want you to take out each individual light and slide off the pieces of styrofoam. But hey, it comes boxed pretty nicely, and hopefully everything works well and fixes the issues I have on my plant. So. All right, wow, that is a bright light. I don't think this does it justice. You got no idea. Like, I turned it on and I was like, wow, I need to get some sunglasses. You can't even, like, nothing else will focus in the kitchen with this thing. But interesting enough, I pulled the tubes out. And it was like, it almost sounded like there was like a piece of something in each bulb. It'll go from side. I mean, it literally felt like there was a piece of sand, or sounded like a piece of sand in there. And I was kind of worried that all the bulbs were jacked up. But they work great. Something else is pretty interesting on this is you can daisy chain these things. There's a plug outlet which allows you to go ahead and chain them, and then with the where's the little switches? Might be on the other side. Okay, the switches, you can take off a couple of them, all of them. You can put on any combination of outside or inside, so it'll fit your actual grow. So now we have seen it unboxed and it works, so now I just gotta install it. Alrighty, now we're installed. I used my existing yo-yo mounting pieces that came with my metal halide setup, and just as a added safety precaution, I have actual gymnast rings, and I just wanted to make sure that these yo-yos held, and I'm going to go to the hardware store, probably Lowe's or whatever, and just pick up some chains to ensure that I don't wake up and the lights are on my plants. So it actually fits a good amount of stuff underneath it. I have it set at 9.5 inches above, just because I've heard that the T5s are pretty strong, and I only have 4 lights running right now. If you can see, the 2 center ones are not.
So hopefully that'll give it enough light just to get these things going before I start moving the light down a little bit and then adding to full power and running with the 6. So I have enough room for this flat under it. I have enough room for this flat. I'm gonna, this is, I just planted the seeds on Saturday, so I'm gonna give this a shot. Also, these are the kind of salvaged ones that I had left over before I tossed the ones that were completely dead, and these were pretty much the ones that were like literally on their last dying limb. As you can see, they are not doing too hot, but I figured, hey, what the hell, these things are resilient little sons of bitches. They've been sitting in the garage for 3 days with no light, and it's been literally 16 degrees at night inside here. So they're still alive. I'm gonna give them a shot and see what they can do. What I have noticed is that now I have a gaping hole of space right here, and I'm actually probably going to spend more money. Probably gonna run to the hardware store tomorrow or later on in the week and pick up either a small T8 or maybe a couple CFLs, just so I can get move some of the crowdedness out of here. And also, it'll probably be a good idea because once these things start growing up, like for example the cayennes and the jalapenos, the Tunisian baccalaudes, those things are going to grow a lot taller, a lot quicker. So I want to not have to restrict the amount of light I'm giving the super hots, and go ahead and have an area that I can set up for maybe with the lights a little bit higher, so it'll give it some room. So, all right, thanks for watching. I'll post another update pretty soon.